A lot of people have asked me to share my spicy bean sprout recipe, so here we go. I start off by boiling about 2 pounds of bean sprouts, and I did clean these before I started boiling them. And make sure you're using a large enough pot so that all the bean sprouts can be submerged. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just pressing them down to make sure they're all covered up by water. And you will have a couple sprouts popping up here and there, but that's why you're going to constantly turn these as they cook for 5 to 6 minutes. So while my sprouts cook, I'm going to finally chop up 2 bunches of green onions, and then you'll also need some minced garlic. I get the pre-minced because I'm kind of lazy, and then I have some gochugaru, which is Korean red pepper flakes, some sesame oil, and also some salt. Once my sprouts finish cooking, I strain them and then cool them completely with cold water, and then put them in this bowl and added 2 large pinches of salt and a scoop of garlic. And this is when I'm also going to add a tablespoon of sesame oil. Now most of my ingredients I do eyeball the measurements, so I'm just going to give this a good mix and then add in my green onions right after. And this recipe is a lot of adding and then mixing, so I'm going to add another spoonful of garlic. I did end up adding 3 total and give that a good mix. More salt because I'm doing this based on taste, so just taste as you go. So that's pretty perfect for my plain bean sprouts, so I'm going to put a little bit aside because Bruce likes them plain. And then for mine, I'm going to add 3 spoonfuls of gochugaru, which is a Korean red pepper flake. And I also do this part based on taste, so if I wanted a little spicier, I probably would add a 4th spoonful of gochugaru. I was also never formally taught how to make this recipe. I kind of just came up with this based on what I remembered taste-wise. But if anyone does end up trying this recipe, I love to hear what your thoughts are in the comments, and I hope y'all enjoy.